Hey everyone, this is Nate here from Klue, and I just wanted to show you guys how you can use one of the extension's most useful features, the Scratchpad. So before I show you how you add items to the Scratchpad using the extension, let me switch into Klue here and show you what the Scratchpad is. So I'm in my dashboard here in Klue. Let me jump into Slack's profile, and let me switch into edit mode to show you what the Scratchpad is. So I'm in edit mode here, and you can see that the Scratchpad has popped out here on the left side. So you can essentially view the Scratchpad as like a temporary holding zone for any of your competitive intelligence that you or any of your teammates find online. So as you can see, here's a little snippet of information on Slack that I found on August 17th, and it was from a Forbes article. Back on August 10th, one of my coworkers found another snippet of information on Slack from TechCrunch. So it's a scrollable list of content that's generated by you and your team, and you can essentially look through this content and use it to build out your competitor profile. So if I wanted to add this piece of content here into Slack's profile, I simply click on the card, I drag it over here into the extension. Of course, I can add a title. If I want to, I can refine this a bit more. If it's too long, I click save, and that content is saved as a card here in the profile, and the item disappears from the top of the Scratchpad. So that's what the Scratchpad is. Let me show you how you use the extension to add items to the Scratchpad. So this is just an article here on Slack from TechCrunch, and let's say there's a piece of content in this article that I want to add into Slack's Scratchpad. So I just pop out the extension here, and let's say this piece of content is what I want to add to Slack Scratchpad. So I highlight it, I click on the plus sign, I add it as a comment here that's attached to the article. But in order to add it to Slack Scratchpad, I simply hover my cursor over the comment. You'll see a few suggested rivals down here. Klue has actively looked through this article and looked at any of the mentions of my rivals, and it suggested Slack. Of course, if that doesn't suffice, you can type in a competitor's name there, and Klue will auto-suggest more. So let me add it to Slack Scratchpad, and let me switch back into Klue here and give this a refresh to show you how the content shows up. So as you can see on the left side here, the Scratchpad, that piece of content that I just added has shown up here right at the top. And of course, there's a clickable link within all of these pieces of intel. So in case I don't remember the specific context to this information, I can click on the link and read the full article if I want to. So that's how you add content to the Scratchpad from the extension and use content from the Scratchpad to build out your competitor profiles. Thanks for listening.